Guantanamera. Hola, mama. How you doing? All right. Buenos dias. How y'all feeling, man? Jay, when that's the only great one left in the flesh, man. It's a beautiful day outside. The sun is shining. You know what I'm saying? I'm down here by the water. You know what I mean? About to take me a little stroll. I say, you know what? Let's chop it up with the world. We got stuff to talk about, man. Getting spicy out here, man. You know what I'm saying? It's getting kind of spicy, right? Not only on these battle rap streets, but on these streets, man. Damn. I ain't see the tape. But first of all, before we get into it, man, double tap that screen if you know what I mean. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. It's J1, that's the only great one left. And we going all the way up like a turtleneck, popping on the neck and in the flesh. Yeah, we outside, you know what I'm saying, like air, you know, and we everywhere, man. Stomp down Brown, you know what I'm saying? Miss January, what's up, baby? How you feeling? Jones versus Rex, we need that. That's what Carl Johnson says, pause. He said, what's the word from Boston? Yeah, we out here, man. You know what I'm saying? We gotta chop it up, bro, because shit is getting crazy. It's getting crazy out here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, my guy? All right. It's YouTube. Don't say nothing crazy. What's happening with you?
Shit, chilling, man. Chilling. I fuck with that sweater. That shit hard. What's that?
You know what I'm saying? I don't even know, honestly.
Yeah.
I gotta look. What you got going?
Sure. Now I'm over here chilling by the water.
With the fam?
Nah, I'm with my boys right now. The fam at the crib on my side.
Say something to YouTube, B.
It's good. YouTube.
I don't know this guy, so if he did anything super bad, nah.
He said what?
It ain't on me, nah.
Stay dangerous.
Yeah. All right, tell him something good. What you was about to say? It's a blessed day.
Have a blessed day, feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Anything you think about, you can do.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it.
There we go.
Me?
There we go. There we go.
You got it.
Yeah.
That's all.
Thoughts become things. Thoughts become things, for real, for real. So for everybody out there, if you ain't already, like that screen, man. Double tap that screen. It don't cost you nothing to press that button. We gonna talk about it, right? Because you seen this shit with Young Thug and all that?
Yeah, but he was saying, like, don't tell the world he got some promises.
Nah, he was sitting down for like 2 hours with them boys.
Yeah, I know. That's what he did. It was kind of clips. I seen that. That whole game was that shit done up.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
why Gunna he was dissing Lil Baby, and he's like, how you friends with a rat? All that you was a bro, how you changing me and all that.
Nah, this is the cold game, right?
Yeah,
First of all, shout out to all my niggas in Atlanta.
That shit crazy.
Shout out to all my Atlanta niggas, right?
That's
but
money.
I'm not gonna lie, right?
The whole thing up.
I seen a few different times and a few different situations, right? If you're looking at this, double tap that screen, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got about 9 times the people as likes. I don't like how that looks. Young Tane says, check my music. All right, I'll check your music, but you know what I'm saying? Check me out one time, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We ain't here for me, brother. But you know, we gonna have that music review. I told y'all we was gonna do that. We is gonna do that. We gonna do the music review. I just wanna make sure that YouTube is cool with me monetizing, you know, content that I can't, you know, whatever. I don't wanna get a strike on the channel, all of the good stuff. But tell me what day y'all think we should do the music review? You think we should do Serious Sundays? Should we do Saturdays? What day? Friday? What day should we do it? You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna keep that theme going. But all right, look, right? So I didn't see the whole video, but from what I saw, it sounded like what he was saying was he was telling the boys that they sell Wayne bud or whatever, right? Young boy, well, I guess he's not a young boy no more. But Roscoe, that went to jail for that 10 years, right? He's reviewing it and he's saying, nah, bro, he ain't telling on me. He told them that, you know, that I was selling weed. He was trying to get me up out that jam, right? Now, this is what I say, right? This is what I don't understand, and this is what I see a whole lot of, right? This is why I fuck with California politics on some gangster shit, right? There is nothing for you to say to a law enforcement officer besides attorney, please, or something like no disrespect, but I would like to have my representation present, or stuff like that. That's all you say. Now let's say that was the story that you was going with. Let your lawyer say it. Hello? Let your lawyer say it. Let the lawyer say, hey, he was just selling, what you call it, you know, da-da-da-da. This is what he's doing. My client doesn't admit to any whatever. My client this, my client that, my client this. Hello? Drop 100 in the chat if y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Drop 100 in the chat and double tap that screen if I'm making sense. My lawyer says, right?
That's true, because they're going to use everything against you.
Everything.
Everything on your body can. And then they're going to try to brain fuck you, twist shit up, change the whole scenario.
Yeah,
Seem like something else.
there's no way you can help yourself because look, and shout to, you know, I don't want to say shout to, but you know what I'm saying? Like, no disrespect to Thugger, no disrespect to anybody, but because I didn't see that whole thing, so I don't know if he's telling, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see it. But I know 2 hours of sitting down with the police. 2 hours? Even if you were sitting in there just spinning them, what can you spend for 2 hours? You know what I'm saying? Like
2 hours is crazy. You definitely,
2 hours.
definitely spend,
You can't spend 2 hours worth of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. At some point, you answering some type of question. They're saying something. There's something. All right. That was K Shine. That was K Shine right there. You know what I'm saying? 2 hours is a movie. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm about to catch up. Yeah.
You see what he fucking show him who you got. Show what you fucking want to show him.
He said, no disrespect, facts, movie. Okay. Wedding cake.
Little wedding cake. That shit look good. I ain't lying.
2 hours, put your head on the desk and go to sleep. What?
Like a good cookie doughy taste. Nice.
I fuck with us with done.
Good looking, dude. Good looking. What y'all think about this Young Thug shit? I'm on YouTube live.
The shit that he posted?
Nah, the shit with him sitting down with the boys and all this shit for 2
So
hours.
look, I heard this. Look, I seen. No, hold up. I heard this. My shorty. She had showed me some shit where it was like, I don't know what, some fake shit where it was like, all the rich niggas be fucking taking dick.
Oh, that little cap? Yeah. I don't think he wrote that. I don't think he wrote
I don't
that.
think that's real. Niggas
Yeah.
bait, whatever.
Yeah, that's AI, some bullshit.
Yeah. But then I did hear that the nigga is like either cooperating or some shit, and then somebody else 6ix9ine went on some shit saying.
Fuck 6ix9ine.
It was like,
He trying to say everybody else mad at see?
Fuck me because I snitched, and then nigga, he's like,
Yeah, it's like everyone else snitching.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
bro,
say
stop.
no.
So what happened with Thug?
Well, see, with Thug,
But the thing is, what
what
they
it seemed
did,
like,
nigga, they both knew they were saying.
yeah.
Like Gunna and Young Thug, they knew they were snitching on each other to get a whole different sentence. It's like,
So you think they was telling on each other?
yeah, telling each other for a whole certain reason. Do you think these niggas be walking in the same lane, not trying to kill each other if they fucking saying each other like that, bro?
The irony is that's what the boys do is they turn you against each other.
Yes.
They get you in this room,
And
they get you in this room, and they say your man already told me this.
Young Thug is smart enough to see that? That
I
nigga
told
is
you,
lyrical as fuck.
That's like,
That nigga is lyrical as fuck. Don't you think this nigga like knows some shit, bro?
nigga said Young
Anybody-
Thug wore a dress. How can you
Ain't-
expect anything
man,
else?
fuck
Oh
you,
damn,
nigga,
not
nigga,
crazy.
that- And niggas
Not
like
crazy.
that, they be trolling.
Yeah, they troll the fuck out of this
that.
shit. I be on
Check
YouTube.
out that already?
Yeah, I check it. It's good.
That's 20 feet, but I'll get you 215. You know what I'm saying?
All right, we're gonna chop it. We're gonna chop it. I just he said I was walking down here, so I said, you know what? Fuck it. Don't call up, man. Army's walking around. Dominican Republic right here. Jersey.
Puerto Rico,
Yeah, Jersey.
Republic.
Yeah, sir. Yeah, man.
Big
Big time said, like you said, a rat is a rat is a rat. Hey, listen, you know, positive vibes at Peace Jones, ain't none of that. Ain't none of that music going to be remembered. It's nothing like the oldies. Heard you. Heard you.
This right here, this is Sugar Plum.
Okay.
This one's kind of
Flavor.
crazy. Look at the car, that's kind of crazy.
Roll some of that shit up, nigga. I ain't
No,
smoking.
that's roasting. Yeah, I'm out. We probably gonna both be going. I
You
think
want
you
them
was
sips
gonna
rolled
drop
up?
something. I think you needed some Valley.
No, I'm good. Good looking.
Don't you need
Good
some
looking.
Valley or some
I
shit?
don't be smoking. I mean, I don't be drinking like that no more. Rick Ross was a cop. Yeah, hip hop is messed up. Yeah, it's all type of stuff.
It was good.
Afro Jones on major platforms. That's a fact.
Say what?
Roll up. He said, roll up that sugar plum. Nah, for real.
You don't got that roll bluff right here?
Yeah, good looking, big time. Real
What do you
quick.
do?
Yeah, nigga, I told you. So I know you did. I
Yo,
forgot. I was
pen
like,
that.
did we smoke that?
Let me pin that for you.
Right?
Uh-huh. I do have it.
Nigga, I was like, did I smoke that? Did I not smoke that? Did I smoke that? Or
I don't think his music
And then
is
you know
ass.
Jeopardy?
I think it's
Jeopardy
just an
cup.
acquired taste. Like, you know what I'm saying? Says hello from France. What's up, France?
I know.
He talking about right?
What's good, William, brother? I can't call it, brother.
That's just absurd.
Check that YN. What YN? Who's the YN? What you talking about? Sul Brasileira. What's up, Brazil? What's happening? Where you from, my G? I'm from Jersey originally, brother. From Jersey. It says, let's match the people to the likes. Exactly, all right? It's double of y'all than likes right now, so let's even that up. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's keep chopping, right? So, all right. So the whole thing with this, you told this one, you told that one, people going back and forth about who told more or who's the bigger teller. And in reality, if you told, you told. There is no telling and then being like, oh, well, there's no talking, period. So I was saying, this is what I liked about California politics. Because in California, if you even talk to the police, if you even sit down, make any type of statement whatsoever, you told. Once you hit the yard, it's bad. That's it. It ain't no, oh, well, I was just trying to this, or I was just trying to whatever. Now, here's where it get a little sticky. People that's civilians, they really don't care about that. They don't give a damn, right? Nobody cares. They like, well, it's like watching a movie. You don't care if the character in the movie is really capable of doing this John Wick stuff. The movie looks good, right? That's all you care about. Now the twist is, when it comes to like stuff like this, bro, there's really no room for error. If you a street nigga, you know the rules. You know you don't sit down with them people, man. Especially for no 2 hours. Now this is what made it crazy to me, because I've seen, I've seen when he's sitting there, I've seen where he's having a conversation with 21 Savage on the phone, right? And it's a lot of snitching Debos out here. First of all, it's a lot of Debos that's like really thinking like, shit, yeah, I told, what you gonna do? There's a lot of that going on. You know what I'm saying? Because the consensus in the street is not the same way it was before. In the jails it still is, depending on where you at, right? If you went in jail in California and you told on somebody and you thinking it's just gonna be cool and you just gonna be chilling on the yard and just not worrying about it, you got another thing coming, buddy. You got another thing coming. As soon as they find out what's up. Now, if you want some, is what I mean about where they starting to call it, I didn't make this word up, but they're saying Ratlanta, right? Shout out to my real Atlanta niggas. I'm sure y'all don't like that, right? But let's be real about this one part of this conversation, right? In Atlanta, at this point right now, the consensus for a lot of people is, oh, well, he ain't tell because this. He ain't tell because that. Did anybody get locked up behind he telling? So I seen this shit about, about QCP, right? And he was saying, well, I'm not a street guy anymore. I'm a civilian. This is the twist with that to me. There used to be a code where once you're a G, that's forever, bro. Whatever you do echoes in eternity. So if somebody does whatever, and you're like, well, shit, I ain't signed up for this part now. Now I'm beyond that now. Then to me, I mean, I don't know. I'm not ever going that route, even though I'm a civilian too. If I'm a, he says civilian snitched. I'm just saying, Richard, whoever the hell you are, yeah, you got to be in timeout for that, brother. He says that's how Thug got off. I don't know if that's how he got off. But I did hear, it sounded weird, the audio that I was hearing. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? He says, do the right thing, stay humble, and get off the streets. Y'all need to grow up some dang time in our lives. Okay, John Doe, this is the problem, though. What you're describing is a tax-paying, law-abiding citizen. Everyone is not that, brother. Everyone's not that. So just because you're that type of person, that don't mean that everybody's that. There's some people, like my family members, like myself, that my uncles, they might be 70 years old. They not telling on nobody. It don't matter. If they got a problem, they gonna handle their problem. Hey, yo, a bitch just left me, right? I kind of, whatever, all right. I really liked the disjoint a little bit, bro. I ain't even supposed to be liking bitches like that, but I actually liked the disjoint, right? We was cool, we was clicking, everything was good. But I just be smashing about certain things, and I guess, you know, whatever, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she'll come back, I don't know. But I actually liked her. You know why? Because she didn't even tell. She went to jail behind her last nigga. Didn't tell on him, no. And some of y'all niggas is weaker than that. Some of y'all niggas is, yo, I mean, shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, hey. You feel me? He says exactly. You know what I mean? It's a different level, bro. That's the type of shit I jack. Sturdy shit. Now, does that mean that person might be that way for me? Who knows? But the point is, it's a principle thing, bro. Some of y'all niggas ain't even got the principles that a female will have to stand tall. And y'all be trying to justify it off saying, well, I'm a civilian now. I'm out of the world. I'm not a part of the rules anymore. When it's like, bro, but you came up out of that. You got your money out the streets. You know what comes with that. The people think that they could say, well, my friend was a good man and he didn't deserve that. Well, this will happen. You know shit happens in the streets, man. You know shit happens in the streets. You know if you a street nigga, it's certain shit that just come with it, bro. You know what I'm saying? One Love, I don't know what you talking about. I'm the wolfiest nigga that ever wolfed. Ask any of my wolves. Matter of fact, we going to the block to do our shit with the wolves next video. Now what? The fuck is you talking about? I don't know what a wolf is. Y'all still calling a rat a wolf. Ice is a rat, dummy. I still don't even get it. Nigga ain't coming nowhere near on the wolf block. He said once they get money, they snitch to keep it. He said you got it, bro. Salute. He said once they get money, they snitch to keep it.
Of course.
That makes sense like a motherfucker.
They told Lil Durk he gotta get everything.
You
You know what they told Lil Durk? They told Lil Durk if he wanna come home, he gotta seize all his property, all his money, everything. You know you gotta have a stash spot though. You know you gonna really want.
Yeah. The feds want your shit.
Yeah, they want everything. That's what they getting paid for.
They want your assets, bro.
Yo,
What's
that?
up? We almost got.
That?
I'm about. You going somewhere?
22, so I gotta take it out.
All right.
They
I'll
charge
see you
it,
on here.
Right.
We finish this shit. Hey, we got almost 150 people in here, man. Double tap that screen if you know what I mean. It don't cost you nothing to press that button, man. You know what I'm saying? Jones Live is fire. Salute, brother. Salute, man. This is why we turning this into a thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why we turning this into a thing, bro. That's why I gotta stay consistent. You know what I mean? He said Gunna the only nigga that snitched, and it seemed like he got more love afterwards. Nah, see, this is the thing. This is where they making the lines blurry. Because Gunna, he didn't really snitch, technically, even though he did, right? Because he said, you admitted that your group is a gang. You admitted that your group is whatever. You said things that sound the opposite of good. Now, the difference is, allegedly, they can't use that to convict them in court. Let me break that down for the civilians that never been in court. If you in court, they instruct the jury. They give the jury instructions. They say, jury, you are not supposed to pay attention to this. You are not supposed to this. But let's be realistic. In 2025, if you want a jury, and you want a jury for Young Thug, or whatever famous rapper, 21 Savage, or whoever, God forbid, right? Are you not gonna look stuff up on the internet? Of course you gonna look up stuff on the internet, right? But you're not supposed to. When they give you jury instructions, they say, no, you are not supposed to think about this. You are not supposed to factor that in, blah, 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 blah. But the whole point of it is, of course, that's what motherfuckers is going to do. Of course, people are just in 2025 going to pay attention. So you saying that still could have hurt them, even though they're not supposed to use it in court. But by street laws, the laws of the people that are supposed to be upholding the integrity of this shit, you don't say nothing. If they asked you that question, all you had to say was, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. He said, that motherfucker hitting. What you talking about? On my ring. Salute. Salute, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, salute. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that's the difference, bro. These guys act like they don't understand the protocol. They act like they don't know that's what you're supposed to do, and then try to justify it by human shit.